Now that Johnny's finally behind bars, the cigar name is up for grabs. I gotta get this. I'm sorry.
Sonny.
Connie.
Good. You already have a table. Because we have a lot of ground to cover.
The problem with TJ?
Well, for once, everything seems to be going according to plan. You were talking about cigars.
Yeah, now that Johnny's a guest of the government, I think it's a perfect time for a hostile takeover.
You want his territory?
I want everything the Zakaras are in control of.
That sounds like a smart plan. Except the also check the guy had a wife. Now, you want any of Johnny's legitimate assets, you're gonna have to go through Connie.
You kidnapped your husband. You assaulted Star Manning. Vehicular assault on one Ellen Trout. The woman you ran over in the fog.
That was an accident. She was standing in the middle of the road, Diane.
Yes, but you were in the middle of committing a felony, which means that any ancillary damage you are responsible for, you're culpable, including all the damages to Ms. Trout and Mr. Mitchell.
You mean the death of my son? I never meant to hurt him.
Okay. There's no way that the prosecution can prove that you lured this vehicle, this other vehicle, you enticed it to follow you. So I am fairly certain that I can get the manslaughter charge dismissed.
Which means I won't go to prison.
No, because the other charges also carry prison time, and there's a lot of evidence against you.
That's what I'm paying you for, Diane, so you can come up with a strategy.
Already done. We pin it on someone else.
Who?
Kate.
Diane, look. If I claim that Kate caused that accident, that means I'm not integrated. They're going to send my ass right back to Shady Brook.
That is one possible outcome, yes.
Well, that's unacceptable to me. We got to come up with another strategy.
I am perfectly capable of conceiving an alternate line of defense, but Connie, it's not going to come cheap. And may I remind you that you are already on the hook, as it were, for many billable hours.
I don't have the money right now.
Well, certainly there's somewhere you can turn.
There's always Johnny.
500.
I'll get the money out of Johnny's account.
Well, if you're sure.
Hey, it's community property, right? He's my husband. His accounts are my accounts.
Matrimony, the gift that keeps on giving. Let me know when you can write a check that clears.
Hey, you're not leaving.
Connie, I have 3 rules for my very successful practice. Number 1, I scrupulously guard my client's privacy. Number 2, I make no moral, no value judgments on my client's actions. And number 3, I bill on time. I expect payment on time.
All right, I'll get you the money.
Yes, because there's no Miller defense with no recompense.
Oh, come on. What kind of accountant are you if you can't get money out of the Grand Keys? All right, that's what I like to hear. No, spare me the details. Just let me know when the check clears, okay? Ciao.
Mind if I sit down?
This do I owe the pleasure.
I just want to let you know that Christina is starting her community service today.
I hope it's not too harsh.
Well, she can handle it. Anyway, thank you for backing off, the charges.
You're welcome. Hope I'm this lucky in my trial.
Diane's the best. She's going to find a new way to,
Oh, yeah. She already decided on that. She wants to blame Kate for everything.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah. You got a problem with that? If we tell the judge I have an altar, I'm going back to the funny farm, Sonny. And who's got time for that, huh? Want a cookie? Really good?
Oh, one way to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. Real romantic. Well, let's see. I'm planning my defense in a diner. My husband's in the slammer, and I'm sitting here all alone.
That makes 2 of us.
I don't know why I'm complaining. It's not like I'd be buying Johnny candy hearts if he wasn't in the slammer. Hello? Earth is sunny.
What?
What are you thinking about? Thinking about Kate? It's okay, you can say it.
I was thinking about Kate. And I was thinking about you.
How I ruined everything?
I was putting things together, you know, it's like... Thinking back, was it what, Valentine's Day last year, you already in the picture. And I know that now, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I knew that then. I mean, Kate was different. And I was so happy to just be together. I didn't question it. I didn't care what excuses she made. It didn't matter to me. Because she was acting strange and the whole thing, I just accepted it. And I was getting, you know, closer and closer to Kate. And you were part of it.
Yeah. I was just sitting on the sidelines wondering what the hell she was doing with her life.
You hated me.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
Something funny about that?
Nothing. All right, you remember when we were in high school and I made you those cookies for Valentine's Day? We said we were going to get each other gifts, but I made you something homemade instead.
Yeah, thanks very much. It's very nice of you.
They were really bad, weren't they?
They were the worst cookies that I think I've ever eaten in my whole life, yeah.
It's not my fault, Sonny. My mom didn't label her canisters. Salt looks exactly like sugar, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that now.
Do you remember when we went to Patricia's afterwards? And, you didn't want to make me feel bad, so you made everybody eat them and pretend that they tasted good.
Well, that doesn't really matter. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I was.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya. Sonny, why don't you take one for the road, huh? Just in case thinking about all that salt left a bad taste in your mouth.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Bye.
See ya. Hey, I need some good news. Tell me the check cleared. What?